Hey y'all.
Hey, let's not. I was gonna say, let's not start off sad. Hi.
Whoa. Whoa there.
How y'all doing? I'm Michelle, the auntie.
I exist.
I say, girl, this your show.
Yeah.
I'm Erica. Hi.
I'm the icon, just in case the girls have forgotten. And we're
Well, I'm the
here.
bibliophile.
Yes, promote yourself, honey. And we are here today. We don't know what we are talking about, but we are going to be talking. In the words of DaniLeigh, what did they say? We are going to be discussing. I don't even know what the fuck we're going to be discussing. This bitch is stupid.
Why does she exist? Who invited Nene to Earth?
Girl, I like DaniLeigh. I love her.
You do, and you always have, and I've just had to let you have it. But
even when she act and cry, I do call her out on her behaviors. I'm not blind to that, but I love DaniLeigh.
as long as none of us love candy, I will allow it.
What's wrong with Candy?
Uh-oh. She's aggravating.
I don't think
That's-
Candy is bad. I just don't think she is.
She's not
I think Candy
interesting.
is a businesswoman.
She doesn't deserve. That's not fair. She deserves. She's just not interesting, and she don't do nothing.
Well, she's the new bone collector.
I don't care.
I was gonna say, none of them do anything.
Exactly.
And they
And
should
that's,
all be.
Erica makes a good point because when Real Housewives of Atlanta, or all of them, when they started, but I don't watch all, I watch the blacks.
Period.
I thought it was supposed to be going around showing us how these housewives live and what they do, and not all of what we have seen. It's just, I think that they should bow out
My
gracefully.
favorite housewife will always be Robin Dixon. She don't bother nobody. She sits over there and echoes her friend Glizzy.
What did she do at that reunion? I'm so glad Juan ain't here. Girl, what is?
That's not what I heard.
I love her.
I just do not.
We
care.
know. We know.
Yes,
We know.
Oh Lord, I'm problematic, but whatever. Have y'all been watching? Y'all ain't watched the Bell Collective on.
No, but you told me, and I don't have cable, but I've been seeing somebody upload it on YouTube, so I'm trying to catch it before it goes off.
I think I'm gonna do reviews on my channel because I watched the first episode.
I don't watch none of these shows.
That's because you always sitting in your room reading.
Yes.
Read about
Yes, Lord.
You read. You just sit over there and read.
And I just sit and look at TikToks and Twitter, and I send them to y'all all day long and cry.
We gotta
My
stop.
friend. Yes, please stop crying.
I cannot help it. Okay, I was crying earlier watching clips of Iyanla Fix My Life with the Pace Sisters.
Well, you know, Darren Niece just passed.
I know, and I didn't even know that they were on there, but I was watching it and I was just toe up.
Iyanla was just calling them all kinds of fat. It was terrible.
I want the whole episode. I've seen clips, not the whole episode.
It's been a while. I'll see if I can find it for you. All Iyanla did was call them fat and ask them why they was fat.
That's why the people say she don't really be doing no work.
Wait, who is it?
I think she does though.
I think she does. I just think she is unconventional.
She helped me.
But
A
that's
penis.
period.
I just
How
not
dare
been
you let a
to the
penis
ground.
penetrate your friendship?
Huh?
How dare you let a penis
Oh, that was the best episode
What episode was that?
with the 34 kids.
You let a penis penetrate
She
your
forced that
friendship.
man to hold all them baby dolls. He got tired after a while.
I ain't seen that one. I'll be watching the really sad ones.
I don't like that for you.
I can't help it. It just comes across my screen and I watch it.
It's recommended because you keep watching it, friend. You need to watch something happy. I sent you that crazy frog video yesterday. Watch
And it
that.
I
did
told her that. I
nothing
said,
for me.
watch a comedy.
It did. Just comedies aren't the same. It's just like I'm wasting my time watching this.
Watch the Cheetah Girls and
I,
the
and Netflix took off The Office, and that was my go-to depressed, happy. Let me get back in my normal routine show, and it's gone. It's just gone.
I'm
I
so
hate that for you. Oh, I hate that for you.
Parks and Recs is not. It's similar, but it's not the same. It's The Office did what it needed to do for me. Honestly, like I'm not even bullshit. It did what it needed to do.
it gave what they said it was supposed to give.
Yes, like when I was going through something, I would start it back over from season one, and when I snapped out of it, I would stop watching it. And then if I was going through, I would just that show was funny. But people are just ridiculous. And so take it off Netflix. Whose idea was that? Surely not the people.
I've never watched The Office, so I cannot
I
compare.
have. It's funny. But isn't it with ABC? Or was it?
What do you mean you never watched The Office?
I mean, my eyes and my brain connected together have never looked at a TV screen playing The Office. I was watching Moesha and Carrying On, honey. I was being a nigger. I don't have time
I
to
was
be
just gonna
like.
say why.
I
I
don't
was
know.
watching The Proud Family and the Black shows. I don't have time to be.
I watched The Proud Family and some of Moesha. I watched The Parkers. I watched the Steve Harvey show. I watched the D.L. Hughley show.
Steve Harvey show was my shit.
I watched all of
Right?
it, as well as The Office, and
That's where you lose me.
as well as Frasier and everybody. The
Like,
Raymond, is it everybody hates or loves? I'm over here talking about everybody hates Chris, but Raymond, all of that.
I didn't watch
That's because I didn't have cable.
Frasier's delightful. Now I will give you Frasier.
You what?
I'll give you Frasier,
Yeah.
but I can't do The Office.
No.
I'm not gonna say I can't do it. I just have not done it.
Frasier is awful.
That's because you don't have an enlightened sense of self.
So,
So, how was y'all's past week?
Baby, I'm getting over the corona.
Oh, does it seem like you done had it for a month?
Actually, I text you when I got my negative test result now.
I'm just saying, it seems that way. You were out of commission. I hated that for you.
I was big sick, honey. I was laying in this bed, just laying here. I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste. I was just here. It was awful.
you always laying in the bed.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
It's like you said it. Like Erica's face was like, girl, shut the hell up. You out.
Because you always sitting in this room, honey, with these Mickey Mouse accoutrements, sitting there reading books and things. We all always doing the same thing we always doing. And you want to come for me for laying in the bed. I am comfortable.
Did I hit a nerve, friend?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Talk to a nice Erica because she's right now. Yeah.
Dare you? What you want me to do? Stand up? Just do the video standing up? The fuck? You always sitting in front of your bed, honey, under that yellow light. She always in her dining kitchen area, hollering at her baby. We all always doing the same thing. Don't come for me like that.
Ooh,
With
you
your
a
afro and
nerve.
your
I was gonna say, are you done?
No.
Oh,
And another thing.
what?
How dare you? That's
She ain't talking
So,
about nothing. Ain't
Erica,
nobody
how was
studying her.
you know what? Fuck you.
Oh, okay, Erica, how was your?
I ain't talking to none of y'all no more. Dragging me.
Nobody dragged you. Say one little sentence.
was
Now you just don't went. Okay.
I
Children,
was dragged.
children. Let's bring it on down and bring it back to yes,
But
Erica.
she talking about my yellow lights and things. I said one little thing to Miss
How was your
Girl, and now
past
she just done
week,
went on.
Erica? Let's talk
It
about
was
your
fine.
past week. Oh,
I ain't do nothing but just sit here under my yellow light. I ain't did nothing.
Exactly. coming for me.
Girls are fighting.
You ain't did nothing either. You always sitting there doing the same thing you do. We text you what you doing, read. And you would have come for me for laying down. I lay in different positions. I'll have you know. I switch from one side to the other. And then sometimes I lay on my back. How dare you? And when I'm sleeping, I'm on my stomach. Dragging me. And sometimes it's not this stuff pig, it's a different stuff pig.
Serious, it is continuing.
Because how dare you?
My.
Dragging me.
Well, my week was fine. I have been going to the gym, you know, I went 6 days out of the week, honey.
I can tell, honey, you are so scanty. I almost can't find you.
Now that's a bit of
What
a
is Michelle? I don't know.
But one day I am going to be skinty and fine.
You fine
You
now.
fine right now.
Okay.
We not gonna do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. Moving on to ma'am, your phone is not out and you are not looking up the B Scott or the Jasmine brand.
Because I already know the first thing we're gonna talk about is DaniLeigh.
Hmm.
Who is that?
The girl that made that yellow.
I know who she is.
Oh, okay. I better say now you know who that girl is that made. Oh, all he want is a yellow bone, whatever the fuck she said in them
I
ties.
put it in the group chat. Yeah.
The CEO of
The
Yellow
lyrics is horrible. And then trying to compare. Well, I did the same thing Beyonce did. No, you didn't.
Like,
Is that what she said?
The people were comparing it, saying that it's similar to what Beyonce did, and what Beyonce did was praise all of the skin tones.
Right.
she said
Like,
that the girls are making songs about having darker skin, so how come she couldn't? And
well,
I because we don't want you to. That's really the long and the short of it. We
I
didn't.
wish that she stand on what she really made that song for. You made that song as a slug to the baby's baby mama, to Mimi.
Mhm.
And then the world said, girl, what the fuck? Because the only one who thinks that relationship is going to last is her. Everybody know that boy gonna run back to Mimi. Everybody know that. Danny, you just something to do. You something fun.
Also, the song was terrible.
It was.
I was gonna say we could start and end right there. I don't. Was she supposed to be rapping? Like, what was going on? She
I don't
sounded.
know. Was it supposed to be for TikTok or something?
She sounded
I
like
hope
Miss
not.
Piggy. She did. It was disturbing to me. And no, like
I'm-
the big fact here is that she's telling the girls that she is Dominican, which means nobody asked you to come in and be light skinned with us. Light skinned is for black people. It's not
Right.
the rest of y'all. I just don't understand.
So did she say she was black?
No, she has not yet said she was black. Cause she
Yeah, I think she said that we were being too sensitive. I don't think it's that we were being sensitive. I think she knew what she was doing, and I think that she thought the world of light skins were going to come and say, "Hey, yeah, girl, this is about." And that song was horrible. Yo, meaning behind it was horrible. It just was a bad thing. It was a bad move. And then you come give a fake apology. Bye.
even if
Right.
light skinned people did agree with her, we're not strong enough as a collective to get together and hype up that song.
It was horrible. The song was horrible.
It was terrible. And second of all, she only hollered out the light skins with yellow undertones. What about the red bones? Now the red bones excluded, so you done colorize the colorism. Not about the yellow bones and not the red bones. It's just all so stupid.
And I feel like even with Beyonce's song, like, yes, she's saying brown skinned girl, but like if you look at the world, look at us like, okay, all of y'all are little nigga girls.
Period.
And that's, to me, that's how the white world is like, oh, okay, whether you like black or what, like, yeah, we prefer lighter skin tones, but at the end of the day, you are a little nigga girl.
A nigga is still a nigga even when there's no one. I'm sorry.
My vocal.
Like
And
my
then,
family,
like the video that Beyonce did, she included like all skin tones, all skin tones.
Mhm.
It wasn't just, okay, I made brown skin girl. Let me go find all the brown skin girls I can. I think, like I said, and I know I'm a Beyonce stand, but it wasn't what Danny, I don't give a fuck. Danny tripped out.
like even if Beyonce did find all dark brown people for the video, so dark skinned people deserve.
Yeah,
Like
but it's just, girl, I don't know. The light skinned people act like colorism isn't real.
now let's
And
not say the light skinned people.
okay, not you or you.
I'm telling I really believe it's light skinned people with light skinned parents or white parents. Because and light skinned and mixed are two different things, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But Eric and I have darker skinned moms. And I
Mhm.
think that helps us understand what browner people than us go through. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, because we are not the type of light skin that's like, yes, light is everything and we're that girl. But when you see light skinned people that are like that, usually their moms are light skinned too.
I've never paid attention to
Mhm.
that. I
That's
just
why
know
when we
that
were talking about your friend
experience
earlier,
with
I was
light-skinned
asking
girls.
you, when we were talking about your friend earlier, I was asking you, is her mama light skinned? Because the way she was acting sound like her mama light skinned too. It's like when you can tell the difference between mixed kids with black mamas and mixed kids with white mamas. If you look close enough, you can tell the difference between light skinned girls with light skinned mamas and light skinned girls with dark skinned mamas. And it's terrible.
Yes, they really act like it's not a thing, and that us dark-skinned girls are being sensitive, and we are not.
And you are not.
I used to tell my friend all the time. I used to say you could not last a day being dark-skinned. And you, oh my God, your skin is so pretty and this and the third. And I wish I was dark skinned. And I was just like, no, you don't. Because what comes with this, what you get now, it ain't happening.
I wish I was darker, but as y'all see, I snapped about me laying in this bed, so I really couldn't take it. I really couldn't do it. But I love you. It's what I want for my life. It's just not what God gave me.
Mm. Okay, can I piggyback off of that? Because as much as I hate the shade room, I saw somebody share a comment
What if we just said no?
where
You
it's
can't piggyback.
no,
What if we just said no?
no, I'm like, no, I can't. Okay, I'll be
No,
quiet.
go
My
ahead.
bad.
I'm just acting.
um, but it said something about light-skinned people. Do we have to celebrate all dark-skinned people? Like it's forced upon us to, as soon as you see a dark-skinned person, it's like, yes, we praise you just because we are light-skinned. Do you think that's valid in any way?
I
Hmm.
think maybe
I was trying to find it while we was talking, but I couldn't. But I saw a screenshot of it where, and it blew my mind because it was a dark-skinned guy asking the question. And I was like, you
you said
sound
man.
Okay, hold on. It's a difference. When it comes to guys, they don't like you said he was dark skinned, right?
mm-hmm.
What he's saying is, okay, I'm dark skinned and she dark skinned. What I gotta praise you for? When you're a man and you're dark skinned, it's okay.
Dark
So
skinned black men are the most
in his mind,
beautiful.
he's kind of like, what y'all tripping for? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. You dark skinned, I'm dark skinned. People think I'm fine. What the fuck wrong with you? In his mind,
Mm-hmm.
he's fine. He don't understand, like, girl, you making it up. You know what I'm saying? To a dark skinned girl,
Right.
you're
Mm-hmm.
making it up. And it's like, no, when you're a man and you're dark, oh girl, he fine. You see him, he nice and chocolate, pretty white teeth. That's okay. When you're a
Mm-hmm.
girl, it's like, girl, you dark as fuck. Like, no.
Which is weird because I
Like
want
that's it's two different worlds. If you're a dark skinned girl, a dark skinned man, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not praised if you're a girl.
Right. No,
and
I agree. Because it's like he asked the question, but there are also dark skinned women or brown skin who feel the same way. It's just like, oh, we got to celebrate everything dark skin. It's like, you don't have to, but you can shine light on other people as well. Like, we're tired of seeing this one thing. Even me as a light skinned person, like, oh, I'm so sick of us. Like, shut up and move to the side.
Now you lose me with move to the side because I'm not going to go by the side. But I do think there are so many different variances of our skin tones as Black people that all we see on TV is Viola Davis or Jada Pinkett Smith. Like it's just like one or the other, and it's like okay, there are some other colors in there that should be represented.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to all be, we are making a point to have the darkest of dark-skinned woman as our lead character, or we are making a point to have the lightest of light-skinned women, but she's still Black, so she counts. Like just select people.
What I want to see in a movie one day from Hollywood, and not like Black Hollywood. It's two different things. Like Tyler Perry, so I don't do this. What I want to
Perry
see
is Tyler Perry. He is nobody's Hollywood. Do not
like,
call
I
him.
want to see a girl like me. Like, yes, I'm dark skinned. I got uneven skin tone everywhere. I want to see some shit like that. Like you said, when you see girls, they is completely one color. Give her some real shit.
Period.
Like everybody is not just one color all the time. Either you're really, really dark and you're praised, or you're really, really light and you're praised. But when you got a girl like me who got a dark face with a darker side and a dark neck and a lighter chest, I don't see shit like that.
Exactly. Like
everybody got different skin tones.
White people ain't even even. Them niggas got rosacea. White people, they stay with different skin tones. Like they versions of peach. They got little splashes and things. Like nobody is just all even all the time. And I feel like there needs to be more diversity just everywhere as far as media. And none of it should have anything to do with DaniLeigh.
And she's not who I would want representing me for the light skins. Not for y'all. I just
like, why is that her name?
She no Black, she Dominican. Why is she here? Who asked her to speak up for the yellow bones?
I didn't ask for this.
And that's why I say it was a dig to the baby's baby mama. It was a slug.
And then to name the song, He Only Likes Yellow Bones. What are we doing? Where are we going with that?
And then
but he co-signed it though. That's my problem too. Like the baby, what is you doing?
Like he's hyping her up because she probably felt some type of way, but I don't know. It's just like I feel bad for Danny when he do go back to Mimi because you're going to be looking dumb and hurt.
I don't.
Why are we talking about Baby? Let's just go ahead and talk about the Throat Baby remix.
I haven't heard the full song because I cannot get past those harmonica vocals.
But did you see the semen slope that he slid down on? That's what we talking about.
Please. I saw that Twitter showed me, and he was going down it and just rapping. And when I realized, I processed. I said, okay.
It's so odd to me because men have an aversion, straight Black men have an aversion to homosexuality. But here you are sliding down some semen. Where are we going with this? What's happening? You rapping about, y'all, two men together rapping about a throat baby, and we're here and there's semen here. And there was homoerotic subtext.
It always is when it comes to
absolute trash. Not Jasmine Sullivan's side though, but that side of the music industry is trash.
I just don't understand. And then the City Girls was there, honey, and they were there. They were
to stop.
How much baby mama we got the babies?
City Girls and the baby to every song. Like stop bringing them to
City Girl. I'm going to ride for Carisha until I don't have to anymore. I think she's a talented and valid rapper, and you won't change my mind. I
I
know
think JT is a very good rapper.
JT obviously is the best rapper, but I think Carisha is valid as well.
I'm not
Oh, out
saying
of the
she's
two.
not, but when it comes to those two, I really like JT.
Well, JT is just that girl, period. But I see the relevance in Carisha, and maybe it's because my family is from Dade County, and it's just giving me very much my aunties and them.
Mm.
But I see the relevance in Carisha. I just don't think that she had to be on this song. I don't think she had to be on the Said Some remix. It's just now JT absolutely did have to be on the Said Something remix because all these niggas do want to fuck JT.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
They
I just feel like there are some songs Carisha don't have to be on.
I
And
would
just like
have City Girls and Santana done a song yet together, or they just do the Instagram live where they yell back and forth.
every song they do, Santana wrote, so I don't understand.
He wrote. I thought.
Baby, if you listen to Santana's music and listen to the City Girls music, they are the same woman. All three of them are the same girl. Like Usher
But I'm
and
saying, I
Asha.
thought, was it Lil Yachty, whatever the fuck his name is? He writes for them.
He wrote Real Ass Bitch Give a Fuck About a Nigga.
But by the nigga.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
we
I really would like to see a song of them, the City Girls and Santana, like on one song.
well, okay.
I don't think
I
they're
just
going
want to know
to.
how it would go. I really want to know how that would go.
You gonna find out
But
very quickly that Santana is Carisha. You are going to find out fast.
I think somebody asked that though, and JT said we don't have to rap together because we're friends in real life or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
If I feel like if I rapped and y'all rapped, I'll be like, y'all want to get on track with me?
And I would say,
Same.
yes, I do.
You know, maybe not every song, but I would be like, y'all, come on, I'm bored. What y'all doing? Come on, let's just go. Let's do something. I wouldn't. What you mean, friends in real life? Girl, that's because all of y'all in that industry fake, except Beyonce and Ari
Period.
and her.
I don't know about her. I got my eye on her.
I like her. She has kept herself out of the mix. I like it.
Yeah, she sits around and sings her songs, and I think that's lovely. But something about her. There's something about her. Who was that? We were in the group text last night, and we both said that we did not agree with
Amanda Seals.
Amanda Seals. It's a similar energy. Like I see her, and I'm like, I like her, but I don't know. Something in the milk.
I knew she was problematic when she was having issues with Issa and them, and they were like, "We don't like her having her on set. We will not be bringing her back." And she tried to get on and talk about it on her. I think it was her on her single podcast, and I was just like, "Girl, Issa don't bother nobody."
She's another one of them heifers that I think is just light skinned out loud.
Amanda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I think she goes everywhere and carries her life.
I've never heard that term light skinned out loud, but I know exactly what you meant.
I really think that. Because she fits very well on the real. And I know that environment is a very light-skinned environment, despite Lonnie Love being there. I mean, hiding behind them cards and laughing. It's just got to be so light-skinned. Tamara Mowry, that's a shame. That's another heifer that's just
Tamaga.
I ask you. Tamara's not even light-skinned out loud. She white. That is a white one.
Say
and what's the
Tamaga.
I be trying not to like say that, but like it's like Tamara girl. I know that you be feeling some type of way when it comes to Tia, and we all say that Tia is the black one, but Tamara girl.
He is. Like
it's not even that you are married to that white man. It's just like I know black women who are married to white men and who are still very much black. And like I am not trying to say she's white, but Tia just I don't know. It's like not Tia. Tamara be trying to give us unseasoned vibes on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
She got
So
on
I was
the
gonna say, even before she got married to the white man, she was acting like that.
she
So it
got
ain't
on
his
the
fault.
grill
That's
and
just her.
started
Yeah, because they
crying.
have a show, right?
A
Mhm.
reality show, yeah.
And I remember watching that thinking, wow, this person is really not like the character she played.
But she got on the
Exactly.
grill and started
Wow.
crying over mayonnaise. Like, ma'am, what is going on in your home life?
She is the emotional twin that has her emotions out loud. Tia is like, again,
Right. She
girl.
stayed crying on that show.
But over mayonnaise and
What
her
she say? My husband checked me. Your husband checked you over mayonnaise.
over
He
mayo
called you racist. He called you racist over mayonnaise because you asked if he wanted mayonnaise on his sandwich.
on a
Did she
sandwich.
cry?
Do you want a dry sandwich?
She was crying, you guys.
She was crying
Yeah.
because her husband checked her over some mayonnaise.
I
She
feel
is
like, how
white
did he
for real.
check her? He said it was racist.
Yeah,
Get
because mayonnaise is a white slur.
Girl,
Ma'am, that is a condiment. Please.
I put mayonnaise on my dang on sandwich. They ain't got nothing to do with racism.
And that's what I'm saying. She
exactly.
asked if he wanted
I know
mayonnaise.
people try to say only white people eat mayonnaise, but niggas eat mayonnaise too. I
Dude,
wish they quit trying to lie like they don't and act like
Right.
I don't eat mustard. You a lie. You
'cause
eat mayonnaise.
niggas stay with chicken salad in the fridge. That's like 3% mayonnaise. I don't know. I don't eat chicken.
I was just gonna say I don't.
I do.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
Maybe that's something I need to investigate with light skinned people. Do we not eat chicken salad? Well, stay with chicken salad. I'm gonna keep an eye
Well,
out.
we
Does your mama eat chicken salad, Erica?
no.
Okay. I'm gonna follow this theory. Cause my mama and stepdaddy eat it up, honey. Anywho, it
What's
was
the
something I
next
had to.
topic?
Oh, JoJo Siwa is a homosexual, but I
I
think
don't
Okay,
care.
did
I was
you?
gonna say we don't, but I don't care.
we don't,
I
but we knew. You could look at that little girl and tell she was gonna grow up gay.
what
Did she
little
really
girl?
come
That is a
out though?
40-year-old woman.
Did she really come out, or did the people just say that
Came,
because of what she did on TikTok?
she came out. She got a T-shirt on that says "Best Gay Cousin Ever."
So she is gay. She did come out.
She did.
I
I
didn't
don't
see.
know.
I did not see her being gay.
That baby been gay the whole time.
I didn't see
Just
that.
couldn't tell because she had that side ponytail. It was up under that ponytail. I saw it.
You are annoying.
I know.
No Scrubs or Say My Name. Which one is the better song?
Candy Birds did the hell out of them. Let me think.
I like Say My Name.
I don't know. Them shits both like slap.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
So JoJo is officially her contract must have ended.
It don't matter, baby. She got a Tesla with her face on it. She is rich. Her contract can be up or down or to the side. It really don't matter. That baby got money. She
I
could.
don't like how, because I don't care what you. I was a dance mom. Like I was present and I watched that show. Like watched it.
Is that what?
Abby tried her best to break that little girl, and that little girl was like, "No." Abby, I will never forget an episode. She was just like, "Stop crying. Why are you crying?" And JoJo was like, "If you yell at me, I'm gonna cry. Like that's just what I'm gonna do." And Abby was like, "No, you need." She was like, "No, you need to stop because I'm going to cry." I really like the fact that JoJo did not let Abby break her, but it's also a big slap in the face to Abby because all of them girls that you praised and put over JoJo when you got sick and had cancer, JoJo was the only one that showed up. Maddie
got so much more money than anybody that has ever touched that.
Who is Abby? I would never. JoJo, I love what JoJo did for herself.
I love it too.
Now, granted, I wanted Nia to do a little bit more, Nia was on soap opera.
I've
Can't even
never
tell you
watched
what
this
it's
show. I
called.
don't know who these kids are.
Girl, I watched Dance Moms Down. Watched it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go with Say My Name,
That's what I
just
said.
because the first verse just it encapsulates me. Like when you hear the first line, at first we started off real cool. It's like, dang man, what happened? Like immediately taking me places I ain't been before. What? Like I get nosy, honey. I can't even remember how no scrub starts. I just know a scrub. Oh, a scrub is a guy who thinks he can fly.
I was gonna say, what? Come on
I
now.
didn't think of it. I'm sorry.
I think like no scrubs don't really slap until the chorus. Like,
It's just a lot of chili, and I'm okay. I don't eat chili dogs. I don't
Okay.
really care for chili burgers. I don't like chili on my nachos. I think she's beautiful, and I think she could probably take me down, but I don't need her in the vocal department. She was really in the group to dance and be cute.
Mm-mm-mm.
And the next topic that I found actually correlates very well. Dallas Austin admits he wanted to kill everybody due to Chili and Usher's romance.
what?
Chili's baby daddy got mad that she was going with Usher apparently.
He didn't want to go with her.
I was trying to say, right.
He says that Chili left him for Usher, which I think is a major upgrade because Dallas looks like pulled pork and
Dallas didn't want to be with Chili.
he did not. He was cheating all over the
So
place.
what he talking about? He wanted to kill. That's what he said.
That's what it said.
Mhm.
You didn't even want to be with her.
That's how niggas do. I know
Let
you
me.
just jumped into your feelings. We gonna move on because I see you. And we gonna pull you out of this.
I'm so sorry. Because I was just like, that's why I just shut up.
I
Because
know.
you didn't even want to be with her, but you wanted to be mad because she got with somebody that wanted to be with her. So you mad?
Mhm.
Didn't I just say
I'm
we pulling you out
cute.
of this? Come on, come with me. Follow me now. Swiss
Okay,
Beats
grab my
wants
hand.
Uh-uh.
Swiss Beats wants to create a Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac verses. Like we didn't already do this in the 90s and niggas died. That's what the whole 90s was.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Y'all act like that motherfucker that make fuck you fat motherfucker. That's why I fucked your bitch. You act like that didn't happen.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim.
Like you act like that didn't happen. We already had that versus.
And Tupac won. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Well,
you.
You already had that versus. We don't need
I was
it.
like, oh.
What we need from the verses is when y'all say y'all gonna do it, is to be on time. That's what we need. We tired of waiting on y'all. We are old now.
you are old. I am still a very fresh 26. I'm tender.
Well, we old now,
I'm
I
leaving.
guess. No, I want you to share. Ain't nobody stun her.
Y'all the same age, honey. Y'all is old. I'm a baby.
I will be 29 this year.
Ooh, honey, in a month.
Same.
Less than a month.
Ooh, so crazy. I'm almost 30. And my life still
Oh,
put together.
which gives me hope, honey. That means I got time.
Oh, shit.
Time, I got time.
Well, damn.
I just don't understand because my mama like was fully grown at my age, and I just where is it? Where's that gene?
And I feel like that too. Like I feel like yes, I'm 28, about to be 29, but I do not feel like an adult. And maybe it's because I feel like I ain't accomplished nothing. I haven't really done it. Like I don't know. I don't. It's like I feel like I am so far behind, and then I feel like I'm too late to start. But everybody like it's never too late to start. But and when you feel that way, it truly feels that way.
You
I just
preaching,
be
preaching
like,
my life story.
I just be right here in this bed, honey. I don't. Mm-mm. And
Same. That's why I just be nodding like, mm-hmm.
Any trails I'ma break or make are gonna be right from the bed. The Lord gave me.
Is you are not lying. You're being so serious.
I am dead ass serious. I be sending emails and promotions and all the little social media shit I be doing right from this bed. And I'd like to thank God for this bed, honey, because when we first moved into this apartment, I was on an air mattress and that thing popped.
Upgrade.
And then I took it back and they wouldn't give me my money back. It was very distasteful. They just gave me a new air
All
mattress.
right.
Like, ma'am, if the air mattress had a hole in it, why you won't just give me my money back? They had to give me a new air mattress. Then they opened the box so I couldn't take it to another Walmart to get my money back. I felt so disrespected. So now my mom and stepdaddy just got an air mattress at their house that ain't nobody using.
Well, if they have company, when I come visit,
They got a guest bedroom with a bed, a fully furnished bed.
we can bounce off that bed to the air mattress and then
I
bounce.
bounce.
What are you, 6? Are you Carter?
Yes.
Anywho, girl, can you just turn 50?
Who?
Kenya Moore. It says on her 50th birthday weekend, Mark Daly releases a statement on the status of his marriage to Kenya Moore.
I thought it was a divorce.
Right.
Girl, why I got to go through all these channels to see this statement? I'm not gonna read all this. Oh, okay, the first line says Kenya and I have agreed to end our marriage. Okay, wonderful.
We thought it.
Okay.
I thought it was ended already.
Very surprised because I thought Kenya was like 45, but I guess she hit 50. Congratulations.
She's 50 and miserable and messy.
Now, see, that gives me hope as well, because if she's 50 and ain't really done nothing, then I too can be 50 from this bed.
I'm about to order.
Because what has Kenya done? She was Miss Whatever, but that's just because she was cute. She got up on the stage and was pretty.
What is, I know we recording, but when you order from Wingstop, what is mix and match? Is it boneless?
You can get, yeah, the boneless and the bone in.
Oh, that is not what I want.
Or you can get tenders. Sometimes the girls get tenders. I've never had
They had that. Okay, classic.
We are so chubby. This is terrible.
But I am working on it, but I'm hungry today. I haven't eaten.
I haven't eaten today either, and I'm not hungry, and that's odd.
What other topics do we have while I'm ordering?
Oh, girl, I don't forgot we record. Missy Elliott open to 21 Savage collaboration after hearing his vocals during verses. Melissa, be open to collaborating with me.
When did you did a verses?
I'm not sure.
21? No.
I haven't watched the verses since the Brandy and Monica verses, and that was the first and only verses I have seen.
The last one I watched was when I had our phones blowing up. Was the Gucci Man and the Cheesy.
Was who?
Was it Gucci Man and Jeezy? Whatever.
Oh,
yeah. That
I think that's the
Man, and I was like, Beanie Man.
No, Gucci Man.
That
was the last one. And that was the verses where I watched, and I was so tense in my home because I'm like, oh my God, is there about to fight? It was tense up on that stage. Like,
I wanted to see the Brandy and Monica one break out in a fight, but Brandy was
like Gucci just did that to disrespect that man in his face. He brought up his dead homie. He was like, I put that nigga in the dirt. I'm like, oh.
That's why he lost.
Who lost?
Gucci.
Did not.
Did
not.
Did.
So anyway.
Whatever.
Because
we talk about hit for hit, Jeezy had him beat.
I'm getting out of here. That's only because Gucci was doing his old stuff and he was doing diss tracks to his face, but he did not lose.
Yes, he did. The whole point of versus is hit for hit. He lost. There was not.
He lost what?
The battle.
Not the battle, not the verse.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Is not your.
We talk about hit for hit, and then you saying that he didn't even play his hits to play diss track, so he lost.
Even
And
though
even
his
hit,
diss tracks is hits though.
It's the Lord's.
not against what Jeezy was playing. No.
Man, bye. You
The battle
believe.
is not Jeezy's
No,
or
it's not.
Jeezy's, it is the Lord's.
Girl.
I will not stand for all this fighting unless I'm involved, and I don't care about this. So we
What?
can move on. I'm sorry, but Gucci won. Anyway, moving on. Larry King.
No, he didn't, and that's fine.
Gucci is
Gucci
that
won.
girl. I'm sorry. Don't nobody care about
Okay.
Jeezy.
Gucci
You
won.
don't have to care to state facts. Like,
Gucci
okay.
won. The fact is, Gucci won.
No, he didn't. The fact is, people love mess, and they love the fact that he acted an ass,
No, we like
and that made him win.
better. That's that.
Gucci won.
We prefer
He
Gucci
didn't.
to Jeezy's music. That is the fact. Moving along, Larry King has passed.
Gucci still won.
Yes, Gucci did still win. Thank you. Moving
I'm gonna
along,
let y'all have it.
Larry
I know
King.
what I said. I know what I said. Go ahead. I said it for a reason. Go ahead.
He did, correct.
I know.
Larry
I
King.
know.
Can I talk about how Larry King done died?
No.
Okay, was he 74 or 84?
He was 87.
Oh, okay. I saw two different ages on Twitter. I was like, wait.
He was not in his 70s. He wasn't in his 80s. This man was 113 when he passed away because his face was. I don't know about his body and his life on earth, but his face was 113.
Well, you know they age quicker than we do.
Betty White looks good. She's 99.
And I am happy for her.
Y'all think Betty White is mixed?
Yeah, let me keep ordering.
Baby, not Erica still down there mad about Gucci and Jeezy.
I'm not mad.
I don't think Erica be mad. I think Erica tunes us the fuck out.
She says that all the time. I'm just like, okay.
Even in the group chat, Erica be like, tune you out.
Erica called me mad the other day, so you have no room to talk, miss. When we were on
I
Twitter,
do.
you said I was mad, and I were not.
Okay, you're right.
Oh
You
yeah,
right.
I dipped out of that conversation real quick. Y'all see, I never said nothing.
Anywho, Spinderella is mad because Salt and Pepper left her out the movie that we did not watch.
Okay, I didn't watch it, but Spinderella has always been mad. Like I feel like she didn't expect that. Like she didn't expect them to leave her out.
Well, they shouldn't have left her out. She was literally 1/3 of the group. Like,
but this is the thing from what I look, because remember they had a reality TV show a long time ago. And I remember her saying, like, it just always felt like y'all left me out. And I think it was Pepper was like, well, in a way we did. We were always like at the club and you were still a kid.
right.
Like, so to us, like, yes, you are a part of the group, but I'm sure like the experience that Salt and Pepper, like, you know, they had, she can't have that experience with them. And I'm just like, you didn't expect that?
It's just, I think she expected when she grew up for them to fully embrace her. And I think they still look at her as a child, even today, and they 50 and she 48.
And that's crazy though. Like, but I think it's crazy that they didn't acknowledge her at all in the movie.
I ain't watch it, so I can't tell you, but I'm assuming not, which is weird because it has always been Salt, Pepper, and Spinderella. Even
like she is a part of your group. Now, granted, I could see y'all doing a story and like on stage, she's there, you know, or behind the scenes, we're doing the contract, she's there, but to just blatantly leave her out, like, damn. But it's also like Spinderella.
Because they leave her out of stuff that she was very clearly a part of, and then here she go crying, and now here I am talking.
Saying, like, damn, I hate that you expect. Like, if they didn't include you in the movie of making the movie, what did you think was going to happen? And I hate that for you.
It's terrible, but I'm praying for it. That's the best I can do, honey. The best I can do.
So I picked off topic. I picked 3 lemon pepper wings.
Just 3?
Because I'm trying to figure out what I want for the other three.
I like the garlic parmesan personally, but I don't do a lot of
You
wing
don't do
stop.
spice. Oh,
I like hot stuff. I just don't do wing stop that much. Last time I ordered from Wingstop, I found a long hair in my ranch dressing. My spirit was so disturbed.
oh my. And we have any other topics for today?
Sweetie said she knew Quavo loved her when he gave her the last piece of chicken.
I feel like I don't care.
Yes, the brothers.
Exactly. I don't care,
I
sweetie.
think she's very
Love,
pretty.
I love that you and Quavo are going this long. I love that for y'all. But Sweetie gives me, like you said, yes, the brothers. Let me find something off a TV show or a little saying and apply it to my life so everybody can be like, yes, sweetie,
Mhm.
I already like you, girl.
She's very pretty.
You are that girl. You are the it girl right now. You're doing the TikToks, you're doing everything. But she just gives me, I want to be from the hood so bad vibes.
She wants to identify with her father's family.
I was gonna
Because
say, is she
if I
not
see
though?
how she made her, was it noodles or hot Cheeto? Whatever she did,
So
it's like, girl, you don't make your noodles like that.
she put the
Oh
noodles in
yeah.
the hot Cheetos bag and then ate them out the bag.
You cannot make me believe that she has ate that like that for her life.
She might did, honey, because her mama was a video vixen, so maybe they was living ghetto. I don't know.
And they was a video vixen paid. I'm sure she
Video
was
vixens
paid.
didn't make that much.
And if you
Not,
did
not a
something, you
whole
was
lot.
paid.
I mean, they probably made more than my mama did. But
But I think they come from money. So I don't think that they were like, man, like me, Carter, what you want to eat? My mama eat some noodles. Cool, go eat some noodles. Like, because it's not like you had any other option. Like noodles or some frozen chicken nuggets or some macaroni and cheese. Like, sweetie, that wasn't your life, girl.
I mean, there are variances in coming from money because technically I come from money, but I am poor. Very poor.
I don't believe Sweetie's parents raised her to be poor or even have poor experiences.
Ain't the
I
daddy a
like her,
crip?
but I
Wasn't
don't
he
think
in
that that's
prison?
what she did. Huh?
Wasn't the daddy a crip in prison at one point?
What that mean?
I've seen pictures of him and he looks like he's hood. So
Hmm.
I feel like she might identify with being hood.
She probably got a little taste of it then if he was in prison in a crib.
Cause her one song that I love, yeah, she showed pictures of him in jail, throwing no crip signs. And she talked about living out of her car at one point or sleeping on somebody's couch. So she know a little bit about hood life or having hard times.
Does she?
Hmm. I gotta find a song. Uh, I think it's like Bad Bitch Freestyle or something like that.
He never
I,
stepped
I
on
like that one song where her and what's her name? Janine, Janae, whatever. I
Jeanette.
love I love that little song. Like what's like back to the streets? Like it's such a cute little bop.
I like that song, and then I like the song with Janae Aiko and her. What is it? BS. I like
Oh,
Hmm.
when
back up
Janae
on
gets.
my bullshit, back up
I
on
like
my
when she gets a little raunchy, a little ghetto, and they giving the girls just spirituality.
yeah.
Because
I'm
Jay
listening
could not
to it in my
stand when
head.
she was giving the girls spirituality.
And
Jay
I loved
hated
it.
that that hippie music.
What he call them? The earthy girls.
It wasn't earthy, it was vibey, the vibey girls.
Oh, the vibey girls. That's right.
Honey, he couldn't take the vibes. Who was it? Plies just got some new teeth. How do we feel
Hmm.
about
He be like, you know I'm shy, you know I'm shy, you know I'm shy. Look, I like the teeth. I'm sorry. I like the teeth. I like the teeth. He come in the screen. Ain't no more Trump B. You know I'm shy. You know I'm shy. I'm like, And he was like, I ain't eating no pussy with these teeth. I'm like, wait,
That's where you lost me at.
yeah, you lost me at that. Like,
You made entire albums about this, and you just gonna stop?
Exactly.
Lost.
he
Like
said
the
that
go-
he is not eating no pussy with them teeth, honey.
Well, baby, take them out.
Right.
And put them go. You know, I
I was
think
gonna
he
say
buried
go
his
dig.
goals.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
go
he
dig them gold
buried
teeth
the
right away.
goals.
Nas says he's honored to have had rap beef with Jay-Z.
He what?
He is honored to have had rap beef with Jay-Z.
Here,
He's turning into the Vibey Girls.
I was gonna say I want better for him.
you know, it shocked the hell out of me when Khalees said that Nas was beating her.
It didn't shock me.
I was gonna
I-
say
One, because it's like for how he would praise it and how she would praise their relationship. I'm not saying it was like, oh my God, relationship goals. It's just like, damn, like people really be in these relationships and putting on this facade that they happy, and the whole time that girl getting beat.
Yeah. That's terrible news.
Now, I thought Wingstop had Fanta, and they don't have that option for me.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I know this is very difficult for you.
Okay, I think I'll get sweet tea. What if it ain't sweet?
Courtney,
oh, I'd fight. It has to be sweet. Oh, don't mess with my tea.
Y'all drink sweet tea up there?
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Really, really. This is what y'all do.
Listen. For every northerner person I've ever come in contact with, when they be like, y'all go to restaurants, like if we went up there and be like, oh, can we get a sweet tea? They would bring us an unsweet tea in sugar packets with the lemon and have us make it our own. They said that sweet tea isn't a common thing. Like for us, sweet tea is like that drink. They have it made up in restaurants. Northerner people do not. That's just what I heard.
Yeah.
You
It's
heard this from
true.
who?
I'm sorry, Erica.
Like New York people and stuff like that.
I grew
Who?
up. I grew up half the time in New York and New Jersey when I was a kid. They did not have sweet tea. I'm sorry. It's true.
Look at the place you talk about. But okay.
Just next door, nigga. You live in Canada. The hell?
Who lives in Canada?
Look, I just died, honey. Let me come back to life, child. She's talking about Canada.
Across the street from
everything.
Canada,
I live in Michigan.
which is
Damn.
across the street from Canada. You hop on the boat.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I
I'm
live in Michigan,
you are.
and my people are from Mississippi, so I have the South in the North.
We live in Mexico. You live in Canada.
What are Louisiana voodoo fries? I'm sorry, I keep
They
getting them.
spicy, honey. They supposed to be Cajun, but they are.
What are cheese fries? Is it shredded cheese or the melted cheese?
It's the melted cheese.
See, oh hallelujah, because shredded cheese, that's not cheese fries. That's get your ass whooped.
I hate people who be like, yeah, it's got cheese on it, and they sprinkle it. No.
What is that?
I like them both because, like, Texas Roadhouse.
It hits a good melt, maybe, but not just.
Sprinkled on top. I know what you mean.
It's absolutely has to be melted, but I don't know.
So the voodoo fries are just Cajun fries. Does cheese come on it, or?
I don't remember. I think it's just Cajun. I had them like one time, maybe 2 years ago or so, 3.
I'm really going all out. Today is a cheat day for me, and I am just kind of because I start my personal training tomorrow.
Period. Is he cute?
He's a skinny little thing.
Okay, is he cute?
He's a nice looking skinny little man.
Okay, skinny is a plus, ma'am.
I don't like.
Is it?
When you get naked, it is.
I mean, skinny men are nice, but when you lay up with them, it is just not as snuggly.
Put a pillow in between the two of y'all and let God be true quickly.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see.
Not Erica having an opinion.
What?
Not you having an opinion.
Including problems.
Who are you
So, hey,
up with besides me?
You know what?
I don't know. Please let me know.
Not on the line.
oh, I see the crispy tender option. I bet them people like this girl is really ordering food. I am. I'm sorry.
And I'm about to. I know I need to eat some. Lil Kim says Tiana Taylor could play her in a biopic.
Really?
I think
Didn't
Tiana
she
Taylor
already?
could play Dionne Warwick and let God be true.
That's who I was about to say. I think she would like kill it.
Because she looks just like Dionne Warwick
Tiana Taylor is a very beautiful girl. Even with her strong features, like she is beautiful.
in the face.
Body too.
I don't like them abs. They scare me, honey.
She is beautiful.
She's very beautiful. Erica, you gonna talk about your studs, bitch?
I can't say nothing.
I
Really?
got you tongue tied.
Love that woman.
I'm happy for you.
Anyway,
Let's see here. Is anybody watching Bridgerton?
Okay, so look, can I bring that up? I'm glad you said that. I would like for us to, Erica, and I know you read books, but I really want us to watch it.
hate y'all.
No, because like
I
TV,
also watch TV. Okay?
no, but you prefer a book more than you do TV. Like I really want us to watch it, finish it, and discuss it in that order.
When?
I don't know. I can start it tonight.
No,
Yes to the no.
No,
because I gotta finish out my month of January thing I got going on, so I'm not gonna have time to watch the show because
okay,
I'm
so
reading.
I will watch it and I'll jot down my notes. You start at February. As soon as you're done with January, you just go ahead and start it.
Okay, I can do
Because
that.
it takes me a long time to watch stuff.
While
It took
we're
me a
here,
week to finish Paris is Burning, and that was just an hour-long documentary.
it's a little over an hour.
Oh, hour and
She
something.
gets, she gets deep into her mess, honey. When they burnt her mink coat, ugh. I love that movie. My mother burnt my
I
mink.
can tell.
While we're here, Erica, have you ever read The Women of Brewster Place?
Read it? No.
I'm gonna need you to read it because I want us to talk about it. I'm not gonna read the book, but Michelle watched the movie recently. I have the movie on replay in my head constantly, and I feel
Okay.
like to give the book point of view.
Okay. I can do that too. Okay.
I like that to happen.
So
Maybe for March, honey, because
I was just want to say I gotta take notes during
these
this.
months is rolling by, child.
I got a whole iPad in front of me about to write some shit down. Hold on.
Y'all know my little brother's other sibling turned 16 yesterday, and I was just in shambles.
Because that means that you're getting old.
These were babies. I held them in my arms. Now they bigger than me. I am confused. My spirit is shook. I know y'all the youngest, so y'all don't understand, but these
Are
are,
you the oldest?
I am the youngest on my mama's side, the oldest on my daddy's side.
I'm the youngest on my mama's side, and then I think the second oldest on my daddy's side. But we don't all have a relationship because my daddy dropped the ball. So
So tell them to pick it up.
I'm not. I'm not.
Not you not.
I
I'm
will
the
be
youngest
going
on
to
both
therapy
sides.
to deal with my emotions toward that, but I will not.
This is your family. Like,
It is, and I feel like me and my siblings, we reach out to each other, and it's just like, we try. It's just we didn't grow up with each other, and like they grew up with each other, and I grew up over here with my mom and them, and he just made all these outside kids of all these relationships, and it's like you dropped the ball, but yet you want us to pick it up, and it's hard to.
Well, I believe it'll happen because my mama is the second oldest on her daddy's side, and it's like 12 of them, I think. And they are now forming a relationship. So,
Yeah, that's like my grandpa, he did that. He made a bunch of kids. And I think just now, like a few years ago, but even more so now, they are all coming together. But it's still like we all grew up in different households, and how y'all show sibling love is different from how we show sibling love. And you so welcoming, but then it's like a reminder, like, my daddy did my mom like this. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for them. For me, it's like my daddy was a damn dog, and he was out here whole wind. Stop it.
well, that's
Is there any more topics that we need to discuss before the big announcement?
um, honey, nothing interesting. Amanda
A
Bynes
girl
rap
apologized.
song.
Who?
Oh, girl apologized for the Yellow Bone song.
She didn't apologize. She just talked about it. She didn't say, I'm sorry. I watched the video.
And that's what the girls do. It irritates me. They,
Mm.
oh, I want to come apologize about something, but all they do is get on the screen, talk about it,
Mhm.
cry, but never in a. So if I do something problematic today and I say something crazy, don't be jumping down my throat for no damn apology, because y'all don't hold these other motherfuckers accountable.
Well,
All right then. Uh,
I will apologize on your behalf. Like, dang.
I'm just saying, like, don't jump down nobody's throat and do the whole council culture. Oh, you counsel, you didn't apologize. Danny didn't damn apologize.
But she still
Nobody.
they was
She
dragging
was.
in them comments. She still canceled.
Girl,
Speaking
just
of
like what?
dragging in the comments, J-Lo just put out a new challenge, a love don't cost a thing challenge, where she was out on the beach, honey, throwing her clothes around. They ate her up in their comments. Y'all got to go.
Why you didn't send it?
Let me find it right now
right.
because they was eating
In the
her.
middle of a pandemic, this is what she doing.
Honey, she put out.
We in the Telegram and she tripping.
J-Lo is just not wise. I don't know who her team is, but they don't lead her in the direction she needs to be in.
I was gonna say rich people get on my nerves
And she is the main one.
because they still out here living their lives. It's like, bitch, do you know what we going through right now?
Like she's just out here and she's like,
Taking multiple vacations, telling us, oh, the quarantine did so good for me. I was able to relax. Bitch, I was stressing. You wanna know why? I'm trying to find a job. I am trying to find some income. Girl, you out here taking the trips. Cool, I'm happy you can do that. But don't tell me how I need to use this time to relax and start a small business when, bitch, I am trying to pay my bills.
I wanted to strangle LLC Twitter. I hate them motherfuckers. I wish they would
Oh my
shut
God.
up.
Erica, me and you are in the same. It's just like, okay, I could have used that to get an LLC, and then what?
Right.
Then what? Not everybody wants to own a business. Not everyone can afford. They got all we got was $1,200, and then
Mhm.
six. What business was I going to successfully run with that right there?
that's
Mhm.
$1,800. You could get you an LLC. You could get you.
I can pay my rent. I can pay my car note. I can buy groceries with that. I was able to buy groceries one time during this whole thing. So no, miss me with that start a business shit. You want to start me a business? Start my goddamn business over in this refrigerator with some food up in it. Drop food off.
Amanda Bynes shares a new rap song called Diamonds.
A what?
No. No.
No,
A new what?
a new rap song called Diamonds.
I'm not understanding. It's not registering. She a new rap song.
He's a rapper now.
Amanda Bynes.
Yes. If Amanda Seals can do it, so can Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Seals can't do it. That's the thing.
I was gonna say Amanda Seals is a poet, first of all.
Oh, it feels strong after what we just saw with the inauguration.
Well, when I was first introduced to her, I saw her on Deaf Poetry. What is it?
Good time.
Shut. I saw her on Deaf Poetry, so she was a poet, like technically, and that was years ago.
Priyanka
She really did this.
about racist bullying in high school. Priyanka, didn't she grow up
Who?
in India?
Who?
Priyanka
Who?
Chopra, the Indian woman married to the Jonas brother.
Oh, I hate her 'cause she married that dude, and I really think he was cute. He was supposed to be mine, and she's married to him.
Same
I
as
don't like
well.
her.
I was mad at Miley Cyrus back in the day for having my man.
Oh, the Hemsworth,
You say what?
and she still with him.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I can't contain it no more. Erica, we want to ask you a question.
I'm sorry, but you waving them choir director sleeves takes me down.
Hello, assholes. Let's go.
I am nervous, but yeah.
Melodies from heaven
Hey,
rain down. Yes, come on, choir.
Baby, it's gonna be out of sync, honey. We got 3 different internet connections going. We can't sync with you.
Baby, it's gonna be no.
and I was told I can't sing, so I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
I can
Who
vibe.
told you that?
Hmm?
Who told you that?
That owl.
That is so terrible. Why would I say something like that to you?
I don't know, but you did.
She is stupid. I was trying not to like laugh.
I'm so mean. I'm sorry. You
Like she really just bust out laughing. Giggling.
I'm sorry. Please continue, Michelle. I interrupted you. My bad.
So, Erica, we know you be having a lot of stuff going on or whatever, with your reading and your own podcast. But let me get some water. No, hold on.
Not this elongated pause.
We want to ask you if you will become a part of the main panel,
I would love to.
I was gonna
Okay,
say if
because
you
you
say
can't be
no, I'm
scared
cussing
for
you.
a second. What?
I was gonna say if you say no, I'm cussing
Girl,
everything.
I'm about to say now, come on, Erica, you scared me a little bit, like,
Michelle
yeah.
asked me for nearly a month if you were gonna say yes, and I was like, yes, she gonna say yes. Yes, she gonna say yes. And then you gave that pause. I was like, oop, I done lied. I thought you could be like, I love y'all, but no.
Yeah, now I'm about to say, you can have me get all excited and hype me up and ask her, and this girl done said no, and now I look a fool. Shit. Start it all over at that point. We ain't even for you.
Delete.
So
No,
yes,
I was
Erica,
just-
we would like for you to be a part of the main panel, not in like a replacement of Jay, but
Of
you
course.
you know the vibes, you fit the vibes. It works.
And he liked you, and he wanted you
Yes,
on the camera as much as possible. So
yes. He would ask, are we bringing Erica on? Are we doing one with? So yes, we're asking you.
Okay.
Okay, yay.
huzzah. Anywho, Amanda Bynes, y'all don't want to hear this song?
No,
Wait, we gotta
with
listen to
heart.
it?
As
I
you tell me,
don't
no
know.
with the heart. No.
I vote no.
That's fine. That's okay. Is there
So
anything?
do we have any more topics?
Nothing is interesting, honey. It's just a bunch of white people.
Okay. Well, that was today's episode of The Collective 3. and back to normal. I am Michelle. I am the auntie.
I'm the icon.
And I'm the bibliophile.
Our newest addition.
Baby, these quad director sleeves.
She is so annoying.
Does that not look like a choir robe?
It does, but you don't have to keep pointing it out.
Cynthia, I got this from Sheen.
Baby, she set you up.
You own one today.
Sorry. I'm gonna be better, honey. I'm not gonna be out, honey. It's period time. I got an attitude.
Oh, you do.
I
Okay.
do.
Are we
I'm
done?
just scared to
I
talk.
was like, you couldn't tell with the way she cussed me out within the first 5 minutes.
Because you dragged me, and that was rude. You know how I don't like to feel disrespected.
But I didn't disrespect you though.
You did. The way you
Oh my God,
said,
Carter's still up. Carter. Girl, she just said a word in there and scared the hell out of me. Carter. Come here. Girl, she scared me. Yeah, we're done.
I'm gonna turn off the record.
Please.